Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. On July 8th, 2025, at approximately 1:28 p.m., on Interstate 75 near mile marker 146, Florida, USA, Trooper Jonathan Hernandez observed a silver Chevy Silverado moving at nearly 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic. In a moment, a routine patrol shifted into something far more serious.
What's the vehicle description?
Something out of 40, I think that is not 57 nights for them. Nothing on market?
10-4. Calling unit 46 traffic on 1031.
357, out that road.
As lights and sirens came on, the driver hesitated, then chose to flee. The truck swerved unpredictably, nearly colliding with other vehicles. What goes through someone's mind in that moment? Fear, or a decision already made? The pursuit escalated as speeds climbed past 100 miles per hour. Another trooper joined the pursuit, attempting to bring the situation under control. But the driver resisted, braking suddenly, even making contact with a patrol vehicle. Despite damage, the pursuit continued. Near an exit, a final maneuver pushed the truck into the grass, ending the chase in a tense but controlled stop. The driver was taken into custody after attempting to flee on foot. Signs of alcohol and multiple substances were discovered inside the vehicle. What began as reckless driving revealed a deeper issue. And in the end, it's a reminder, every choice behind the wheel carries consequences, not just for one person, but for everyone on the road. Don't forget to subscribe for more intense, real-life moments that remind us how important every decision can be.
Tell my family,
On July 10th, 2025, at approximately 11:41 a.m., on State Road 408 near mile marker 13, Florida, USA, a gray Mercedes GLC caught an officer's attention, traveling over 90 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. A quiet stretch of road, suddenly carrying a fast-moving risk.
Team 41. This is going westbound at 11 on a quarter on Tango on the 37.
Crossroads.
23.
As the officer moved in and activated lights and siren, the driver made a choice to accelerate instead of stopping. The vehicle surged forward, reaching extreme speeds, cutting across lanes, and even using the shoulder to pass traffic. In moments like this, the road becomes unpredictable and everyone becomes vulnerable.
Authorization 97.
Utility vehicle 2020 model expired 10/31 of 25 and 64 on 29.
The pursuit intensified as speeds climbed even higher. Eventually, the vehicle lost control and struck the median barrier. Even then, the driver attempted to continue. A well-timed maneuver brought the vehicle to a stop along the roadside, ending the pursuit in a controlled but tense moment.
All right, get ready for phone stop. 54 pointed if you can. Hold on, Mario. Hold on. Hold me, stop. Hold on, Mario. Hold on. Hold me, stop. Hey, stay back, stay back. Get back in the car, get back in the car. Get back in the car, come on. Come on, get back in the car. Hey, he's running on foot. Hey, stop right there.
The driver attempted to flee on foot, but stopped shortly after. Inside and around him, officers found substances, a large amount of cash, and other items suggesting deeper involvement. What started as speeding revealed a larger story. And sometimes, it's not the speed alone, but the decisions behind it that shape the outcome.
29. Still checking now. Might be on release status for flee and elude.
Okay, but he crashed and he first lost control and hit the barrier wall. When he recovered, he sped up a little bit. That's when I pitted. Yeah, that's when I pitted.
On March 15th, 2026, at approximately 10:10 a.m., at a gas station on Palm Coast Parkway Southwest, Florida, USA, deputies responded to a call about a distressed woman seeking help. Her injuries spoke quietly, but clearly, about what she had been through.
All right, beach 30.
26. Tell me to the police station.
Copy.
Before deputies could fully approach, a silver vehicle at the pump suddenly fled. It exited the station the wrong way, ran through traffic signals, and moved at extreme speeds. But behind that movement was something heavier, a story of fear, control, and a desperate attempt to break free. The pursuit stretched onto the interstate, with speeds exceeding 120 miles per hour. Multiple units coordinated carefully, using controlled maneuvers to bring the situation to a stop. After several attempts, the vehicle finally came to a halt at an intersection, ending a tense and unpredictable chase. The driver was taken into custody and faced multiple serious charges. What unfolded wasn't just a pursuit. It was the result of a chain of harmful actions. And sometimes, behind the flashing lights and speed, there's a deeper story that reminds us why intervention matters.
Start walking back towards us! Walk to your left. Yeah, keep walking back. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Go down here. You're good to hop in. Let me go grab your shoes for you.
On April 2nd, 2022, on the Turner Turnpike near Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, USA, troopers attempted to stop a black SUV linked to a serious case from another state. What started as a pursuit quickly turned into something far more unpredictable.
Eastbound City of Kilpatrick.
Eastbound to Kilpatrick.
950 City, shots fired. They shot one through the back window. Still pointing the gun.
As the chase continued, the situation escalated when the suspect began firing from inside the moving vehicle. The trooper adjusted, maneuvering carefully to stay in control. In moments like this, every decision becomes critical, not just for enforcement, but for survival.
Ooh, that was ugly. So yeah, I've taken one round through the front windshield. He's still continuing to...
The pursuit came to a stop after a tactical maneuver disabled the vehicle. Even then, the tension remained as the suspect continued resisting from behind the vehicle. Officers responded to bring the situation under control.
TBI.
The incident ended with injuries reported, and the situation was fully secured. It's a reminder that not every pursuit follows the same path, and sometimes the risks go far beyond the road.
Fire down. He's probably gonna have to shut it down pretty quick. He's smoking on the road. Just lost it. Shots fired. Shots fired. Troop down. Troop down. Just get him in the route.
On February 18th, in Behar County, Texas, USA, what began as a routine traffic stop quickly shifted when the driver provided false information and suddenly fled the scene. In just seconds, a simple interaction turned into a growing concern.
Okay, he's on the wrong side of the road, trying to split the middle access road. He's got front end damage. Just blew through the intersection at Zool Road, getting back up on 10.
The suspect drove across highways, even moving in the wrong direction at times. A helicopter assisted from above, keeping track as troopers followed below. The situation stretched further than expected, raising one question: how far would this go?
Looking on the road, just lost a tire, now he's running on the rim. He is IH-10 and FM-1518 taking the exit. IH-10, 1518. Hey, the Guadalupe troop, this 107, how far behind are you guys? 6631 to 107. We're underneath 1518 right now. I'm on 10. Got another unit on the access road. Okay, 10-4. He's still slow rolling it, coming up to Frudenberg Road, still on the access. Heads up, guys. He looks like he's getting out. He's under the floorboard, guys. Under the floorboard. Be careful. Be careful. Under the floorboard, guys. Watch it. Taking up a defensive position, guys.
Eventually, the vehicle was stopped by coordinated units. But even after the stop, tension remained high as an exchange occurred between the suspect and officers. In moments like this, everything can change.
Shots fired, shots fired. Troop down, troop down. Let's get EMS en route. Troops down, got a handgun. Troops down. It's gonna be a small caliber weapon. Small caliber weapon. Either 9mm, something like that, to EMS. And he's shot in the right arm.
Both the suspect and a trooper were taken to the hospital. The trooper recovered, while the suspect did not continue beyond the following day. It's a sobering reminder. Once a situation escalates, the outcome can affect everyone involved in ways that can't be reversed.
107, will you be taking them to SAMC so that we can notify them?
Subscribe now to stay updated on powerful stories that not only engage, but
Confirming
leave
you said
lasting lessons.
University, San Antonio. And if you could find out what frequency their helipad uses.
I just have one of these.
On March 28, 2025, at approximately 7:30 p.m., on Interstate 55 near mile marker 20, Arkansas, USA, a high-speed pursuit unfolded as officers attempted to stop a wanted suspect. What began on a local highway quickly expanded across multiple routes.
7 dispatch.
Any updates on what's going on? My caller just hung up on me.
Brittany County's been notified.
The suspect continued fleeing, moving through highways without slowing down. Multiple units joined in, attempting to contain the situation. Each mile added pressure, not just to stop the vehicle, but to prevent something more serious from happening.
Mile 21, southbound.
Do you have any of the other 28 vehicles involved?
I just have the one that he's hitting. That's the only one.
TV.
Eventually, a trooper executed a tactical vehicle intervention. The vehicle left the roadway and overturned on a service road. In a matter of seconds, motion turned into silence.
Stay your hands! Climb out! Climb out! Climb out! Get out of the vehicle! Climb out! Crawl! Come on, get down, crawl!
Emergency services responded quickly. The passenger was treated for non-life-threatening injuries, while the driver suffered critical injuries and did not recover. Moments like this leave a lasting reflection. How one decision on the road can change everything in ways no one expects.
Okay. That's my ID, so all my information is in there.
All right.
Let you know I'm not on nothing.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Just sit there for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
On October 5th, 2025, at approximately 1:20 p.m. on US 412 near State Highway 303, Arkansas, USA, a white Honda CBR 600 motorcycle was observed traveling at nearly 90 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. A brief moment on the road, but one that quickly escalated. As the trooper turned to initiate a stop, the rider accelerated and fled. Speed surged past 140 miles per hour, weaving through traffic, crossing into oncoming lanes, and even entering residential areas. Near a park filled with families, the risk grew heavier with every second. What was the rider thinking, or was there no time left to think at all?
Just turn left there.
16 multiple hands, William Edward 244.
We copy William Edward 244.
Still outside, I'm coming back up to Lakeview. Cody, mom up there, the intersection. Right there, let's go there.
Seeing the danger ahead, a trooper positioned his patrol vehicle clearly in the roadway, lights and sirens active, creating a final chance to slow down. But the motorcycle continued forward and collided with the front of the patrol car. In that instant, everything came to a stop.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh, my phones are broke! Oh, please, no!
Shut up! Sit yourself up. Go pull your side. Him right
The rider was thrown from the motorcycle, but received immediate assistance from officers on scene. He was later transported for treatment and taken into custody. A fast ride, a sudden stop, and a reminder that the road leaves no room for second chances when control is lost.
Pocket. Yep. Use wallet. No, it's a vape.
My wallet.
Where's your wallet?
You gotta unclip it on the phone.
Hold on.
Ow. Can I please lay down?
Hey, go get your hat on and reset your camera.
Can I please lay down?
These stories remind us that every decision on the road and in life carries weight. In just seconds, choices can change everything, not only for ourselves, but for those around us. Through these real-life moments, we don't just witness intensity. We learn awareness, responsibility, and respect for the law. That's the value this channel aims to bring. Not just stories, but lessons that stay with you. If you found this meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next video.